Uber has held up its $69 billion valuation as a sign to employees, partners, and prospective competitors that it is a transformational, once-in-a-generation company. Any evidence that Uber might be less valuable than it appears may make it harder for the company to recruit or scare off new competitors. Joining us, our Bloomberg Tech reporter who covers all things Uber, Eric Newcomer, of course. So what is happening?
Yeah, I mean, sort of dual news today. These mutual funds marking down Uber, I think it was 15% Vanguard, 12% T. Rowe, and then BlackRock is 1%.
Just shaving off a
yeah,
bit
exactly. And I mean, that's sort of, it's a useful sign. I mean, especially as this sort of big SoftBank deal gets done and we don't know what the valuation for the secondary shares that are going to get bought. For people selling into that deal and people doing the selling, having these professional assessments of the company's valuation could give them a guidance.
That was my question, because you've been reporting about new investor interest. Is that happening at that $69 billion valuation? And is it significant that the valuation would be flat rather than increasing?
There's certainly a strong interest from the company and insiders to see the primary valuation sort of stay at $69 billion.
But even if it's flat, is that a good thing?
I mean, it's hard to say. I think given the circumstances, a flat valuation is probably the best they're going to get. And then, of course, it's just sort of a paper flat valuation, because for the actual SoftBank is going to do it at that round and then in the secondary. So sort of in terms of what they're actually paying, sort of netted out, it's going to be a lower value.
And who's selling these shares? Are these shares coming from other investors? Are they coming from employees, former employees?
That's a big question, especially, is Benchmark doing the selling? Is Travis doing the selling? The range of sort of the secondary sale that we reported was anywhere from $2 billion to $10 billion. So you can sort of get the sense of how uncertain people are about what the appetite for selling is going to be.